Hey AP Stats students, welcome to the explanation of Check Your Understanding after Mosaic plots. So it says the following table gives the results of a random sample of upper level students at Rocky Vista University, the Fighting Prairie Dogs, along with a Mosaic plot, which we have here on the right. So we see two variables, employment status, which could be currently working, not working but have a job, never had a job, and then we see the other variable, grade level. So two categorical variables, and we've got a nice two-way table, and we see that in the Mosaic plot, so I know we're going to have more seniors since that length is larger. Okay, calculate the proportion of juniors that are currently working, not working, but have had a job and never had a job. Okay, so we're seeing the conditional distribution of employment status among the juniors, like within the juniors. So a junior that's currently working, that's this 14 out of the total number of juniors, which I took the chance to calculate. So 14 out of 51, and that's going to give us 0.27. Now on the AP test, a percent is as valuable as a fraction and as valuable as a decimal. I mean, you should always answer it in whatever context that matters. I would say it does say calculate the proportion, and that does imply this fraction, and you definitely want to have that 14 out of 51. Okay, juniors not working but have had a job, so that's this 22 out of 51, which is 43% of the juniors, and the juniors that never had a job is the 15 out of 51, or 0.29, 29%. So now we'll look at the conditional distribution of employment status given that they're a senior. So we'll look at the seniors. So all our denominators are going to be 80 because there's 80 total seniors. I found that total by adding the 30, 40, and the 10. Okay. All right, so that currently work, that's going to be 30 of them, so 3/8 or 0.38. Not working but have had a job, that's going to be a half or 50%, 0.5. And then never had a job, 1/8 or 13%. Okay, so I would just make sure you have those labels and show the fractions. Don't leave a naked answer if you calculated it from anything. If anything, it's better to leave the fraction because you want to show your work. Now it says write a few sentences summarizing what the display in part A, so our Mosaic plot, reveals about the association between grade level and job experience for the students in the sample. Okay, so just in a first glance, it looks like this light blue is the largest area, so not working but did in the past for both juniors and seniors. So what we can say, here's an example answer, is that there is an association between employment status and grade level. Knowing whether or not a student is a junior or a senior impacts the likelihood of their employment status. For example, a senior is more likely to be currently working, 0.38, than a junior, 0.27. So even though I noticed like what was the most prominent, if I'm looking for association, I'm just trying to see if knowing the value of one variable would let me know the value of the other. So you're just looking for those percentages to be different. So you would want to go through and kind of check between these two. Right, a senior is more likely to be currently working at 0.38. You could also say a junior is more likely to be not working. Oh wait, no, that's not true. So let's see, you could say a junior is more likely to never have had a job, that 29%, which is larger than that 13% of the seniors that never had a job. Okay, so that keyword there is association, so know that vocab word. Okay, see ya.